So my name's Emmanuel Mumba, SJ. I'm the provincial of the Jesuits in Zambia and Malawi. So we have roughly about 120 Jesuits in the two countries. Some are working within Malawi and Zambia, and others are studying and living outside the province. So my main job is to see to it that all the Jesuits and all the apostolates that we have in Zambia are working according to our plan. Okay, so I have to take care of the well-being of all the Jesuits, okay, the men working in Zambia and Malawi, and I also have to ensure that their apostolates, their works, are going on very well, meaning that I have to look for resources to ensure that their apostolates and their jobs are going very smoothly. Okay, and so in order to achieve that purpose, I decided when I was made provincial 3 years ago now to set up the development office. Okay, and the task of the development office was to help me to raise resources to help the running of these programs in the province, to take care of the apostolates, the works that we have in the province. So I asked the development office to join me and to help me with the raising of funds from outside and from within the country to ensure that our works are not stopped, our works are not disturbed. Okay. I realized then that a time has come in the province where we would need a lot of resources, more so because we have reached a point where we have a lot of local Jesuits who are coming up now and who need funds, they will need resources to do their works. Okay. And these local Jesuits do not have access to finances outside. Okay. So I needed an institution, a structure that could help to raise funds locally or from outside to help the running of these works. So the development office was suited for that. Okay, so I set it up. I asked Father Tadeus and his team to begin to look at means and ways of raising funds to ensure that our apostolates go undisturbed, and that my men don't spend too much time looking for funds, but that there will be another structure, another institution that will be specializing in looking for funds. So far so good. I think the development office has been doing well. They've been able to raise a few funds locally and internationally, and I think they are very busy at the moment setting up the structure, okay, because I think what is key is to have a structure within which to operate, okay, which won't depend on an individual or individuals, but a structure which will be able to accommodate anyone who comes and be able to continue with the fundraising process. Okay, so that is where I am at the moment, and I'm very grateful that the development office has taken this step to begin to market our province, to begin to put us on the international map, so that at least people from outside, Jesuits and non-Jesuits, know what we are doing, they know our needs, and hopefully they can reach out to us with a helping hand. Okay, so basically that is what I'm doing as provincial of the Zambia Malawi province.
Okay, as Jesuits of Zambia Malawi province, we have one dream, and this is the dream that somehow comes from God and is so well expressed through Saint Irenaeus, that the glory of God is human person fully alive. And this is our project. Our project is to help people, enable people to be fully alive. And the development office is at the service of this project. So all the efforts that we make, we are trying to develop to help every human person in Zambia and Malawi to be fully alive. We have been able to do to some degree already with the help of so many other people. Now we hope that many others, thousands of others, will join us, and together we can fully realize God's dream, and people in Zambia will be fully alive as God desires.
I'm Norbert Tembo, member of CLC. When I was asked to be part of the team in the development office, I felt honored and I think privileged that I could work for the Society of Jesus. When I accepted that role, of course I was engaged, and then my responsibilities mainly is to promote collaboration between the Jesuits and the lay people in the church. As you know that the Jesuits have been in Zambia for over 100 years, And for most of the times, they've actually done a lot of things on their own. But now there's a feeling and that the lay people, the local people, need to get involved in the ministries and the apostolates of the Society of Jesus. And so my role basically is to promote that involvement, of the lay people into the Jesuit ministries. Currently we are working on a program to roll out what we call the Jesuit Collaborators Network. And this is a network open to all lay people who want to come and support the projects and the apostolates that the Jesuits are doing in Zambia, Malawi. So it will be a privilege for many of the lay people who feel called, many of the lay people who have gone through the hands of the Jesuits, many of the lay people who feel they are friends of the Jesuits, to come on board and join the JCN, but also to get involved in the ministries of the lay people, of the Jesuits, I mean. As you know, most of our missionaries are now aging, They are more or less towards the end of their active life. So it's now the responsibility of us, the lay people, to get involved and carry forward this ministry which was started by the early Jesuits many years ago. So our appeal really is to all the lay people, friends of the Jesuits, to come and be part of this team. We'll be visiting parishes, we'll be visiting institutions. We want you to get involved. So you come and join us. Thank you very much.
So my name is Deirdre Grant. I'm Irish. I am working here with the Jesuits for 2 years, and I've come to be part of the development office. Basically, it means working with the international donors and the donors here in terms of the NGOs in Zambia, and I am looking to writing proposals, etc., for the various projects that we are doing for the project directors, the Jesuit project directors. So throughout the province of Zambia and Malawi, I'm working looking to assisting all the directors and the Jesuit directors in their ministries and their works to raise the appropriate funds, whether it be through schools, or for media or different apostolates that they are working in. I've been here a year, as I say, and it is a complete privilege to be working with the Jesuits, and slowly but surely we are establishing the department with the team here. It's very much a team effort, and we're getting there, and it's a very exciting process. It's one that I think will live with me forever, and a huge privilege and huge honour, and enjoying every minute of it.